Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are... Hits one! He's scored!
Right from the first whistle, they played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Iraq didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Donnarumma clears. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, nice interception. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Looking for the runner. Messi, he has found a way through. Belts one. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Robertson, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Oyarzabal. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against it. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri. Good spot. He's seen the run. Akanji cuts it out. Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal to Messi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And back to the goalkeeper. Mikel Oyarzabal. Fagioli. Son Heung-min. And it's Jordi Alba. That looks a good ball through. Robertson looks to go up and over.
1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Fagioli. Iraq, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And back to the keeper they go. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Oyarzabal, and he's had it nicked away. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Still just a single goal between the sides. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oyarzabal, he's got away. And he's intervened well there. Caicedo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Akanji. And it's Jimenez. And Jimenez. And it's been taken straight back. Mikel Oyarzabal is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Fagioli! And that has fair fizzed. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Son Heung-min. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played. And the defence can get it clear. And it's gone back to the keeper. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Rodri, and that's been intercepted. Son Heung-min. It's a sweet ball, that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Son Heung-min! Pass somewhat off target. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Fagioli claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Hello, everybody.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So off we go then. Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! Oyarzabal. Hits one! They score!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Son Heung-min. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And beyond the defence, Jordi Alba. Fagioli. Son Heung-min. Foden. He won't be happy with that one. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Robertson looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Jimenez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things starting to look very comfortable. Has a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Rodri. And Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. It'll be a throw-in. Rodri. Fagioli. Caicedo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Fofana. Busquets.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Foden. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And he's there to belt it away. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Here's Oyarzabal. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose, surely this time! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
2 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's fabulous. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's been given away. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Jimenez. There could be trouble here. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona are back in business. Terrible error, duly punished. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary. Busquets.
The attendance for
Oyarzabal.
this match was 71,550.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Fagioli. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Son Heung-min threads one in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oyarzabal! Alexander-Arnold to Messi. Rodri, no way through. Fiddles it through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fagioli out to the right. Well, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added
They're
minutes
avoiding
has
the
been
blatantly
indicated.
obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And time is up. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Mikel Oyarzabal. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lobbed in behind. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Rodri just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he hasn't disappointed. Immense in terms of shot stopping, we know that, but I think his distribution has also improved, and it needed to, although he likes to keep it quite safe and simple.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well read, nice interception. Alexander-Arnold. Done delicately. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Roberto Carlos, looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Foden. That's a fab chance! Goal! Inter! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
The goal scorer for Inter after 35 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land. Caicedo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Son Heung-min. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a sharp little ball here. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice bit of trickery. And heads it! Oh, it's come loose. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's got away. And now the breakaway. That has not gone well. Played back to the goalkeeper. Jimenez. And Robertson. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caicedo. Akanji.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. Oyarzabal. Could be danger here. And he'll try from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oyarzabal! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Added time.
And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts? Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is a little undercooked. Interesting ball. Drogba, he might be in here! And the finish! Goal! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And now they can clear their lines. Donnarumma catches it safely.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Son Heung-min. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Belts one.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Birthday boy, a very special birthday.
So off we go once more.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well, there's the clearance. Defending was strong and firm. Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a... Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And he can clear it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's gone looking for safety.
Well, the
Drogba. Akanji gets it away. Mbappe!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but
It's Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
For their application, they've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, they were made to...
For not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business.
Doesn't he just?
He's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Millwall find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less.